I'm gonna tell my family. You need to tell your friends. It's a personal matter, baby. Too much chatter, too much talking, baby. A personal matter, ooh, baby. Too much chatter. And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely positively not. Welcome back to the Coldest Conversations podcast. I am your host, Mr. Xavion Z. Mitchell, aka the coldest mortician. And just like you heard this song, that's what we talking about tonight. It's a personal matter. Too much chatter. That song is about keeping folks out of your relationship. Friends, families, co-workers, neighbors, and everybody else. I like Wilson Meadows. All he's saying is what goes on between me and my woman, that's obvious. Nobody else need to be involved in our relationship. That's how it should be. And this a warning to y'all, letting y'all know that outsiders will mess up everything you got. See, in any relationship I've ever been in, they already knew we don't need no company. I've always put my foot down. We don't need no company. Uh-uh. No. Uh, I don't need no company in my relationship. Oh no, I don't. It's just supposed to be me and my old lady. Not me, my old lady, and a crowd of opinions that we don't need. See, people love to comment on your relationship. They love to instigate arguments and they like to add confusion in your relationship. And then you wondering why you single. Well, you done let the whole neighborhood break y'all up. See, people love to comment on stuff that ain't got nothing to do with them. Too many voices can create doubt and drama. I don't know why folks can't stand seeing two people happy and minding their business. For some reason, that just irks a lot of people's nerves. Personal matters need to stay private. This song is stressing you to be discreet in your relationship. Everything ain't meant to be posted. Everything ain't meant to be shared. Everything ain't meant to be discussed. Private problems need to be solved with the two of you, the man and the woman. And telling too many people your business only magnifies the issue. Social media is damaging relationships today because y'all can't keep y'all business off social media. And sometimes friends don't always want what's best for you. So you need to quit putting your friends in your business. Some friends act like they care, but secretly they jealous of y'all relationship. They want your man. They want your woman. They waiting for every one of y'all to slip so they can come in and get your man and get you one. Wilson Meadows is reminding y'all, watch who y'all vent to. Everybody smiling ain't solid. You used to sing a song, smiling faces sometimes tell lies. They don't tell the truth. You know it. You got to protect your relationship from home wreckers. They'll add fuel to the argument, they'll spread rumors, and they'll give you toxic advice. Stop giving people ammunition to destroy your relationship. When you tell people too much of y'all business, that give them the green light to attack your partner with your own words that you done said about them. Y'all have to stop putting folks in y'all business. Do y'all know what privacy is? Privacy is protecting what is sacred in your life. Not everybody is qualified to speak into your relationship or speak on your relationship. You going out here telling people stuff about your relationship and they giving you all type of bad advice and talking you out of it. They ain't never had nobody, ain't gonna never have nobody, don't know how to treat nobody when they do have 'em. That's why they ain't got nobody. The more voices you let inside your relationship, the more confusion that you bring into it. Let me give you an example. Have you ever told one friend that you upset with your man, with your girlfriend, and now all of a sudden everybody knows that? Just say y'all had a little small argument. You vent to three people. By the time it gets back, the story done turned into he cheated. He a narcissist. Leave him. When in reality, y'all just didn't agree on who washing the dishes. You done sat up there, you done told Johnny. Johnny done went and told Jerome. Then before you know it, you got trouble all in your home. Stop telling your business to everybody. Don't you know people twist your words? Like I just said, y'all got into it over who washing dishes. Ooh! Now people lying he done cheated on you. Y'all are leaving. And see, some of y'all run to Facebook so fast after an argument. Mark Zuckerberg be up in there like, dang, y'all didn't want to pray first? Y'all quick to put y'all business on social media. Lord, stop putting your family in your business. Family sees your partner through the lens of the last story that you told them. When you run home and tell your mama every argument, she stopped liking them. When you tell your daddy every argument, he stops liking them. Stop telling your business. At the end of the day, you got to go back to them. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your grandmama, not your granddaddy, not your auntie. You got to go back to that person at the end of the day. Some of your family members are single, bitter, and controlling, and will project that nasty energy onto you. So you got to be careful who you tell your business to. Stop telling your parents everything. Stop telling your grandparents everything. Stop telling your cousin everything, your auntie and your uncle. They already think your partner is the devil. When you start telling them y'all arguments, you done gave them a horn and a pitchfork now. Y'all will have an argument at 1 o'clock. You'll forgive them by 1:30, but your family still at the family reunion grilling the hot dogs talking about, I don't like how he talked to you back in February. You forgave him that same day in February. You forgave her that same day in February. Stop telling your business. You got your friend, they single as a Pringle talking about leave him. You need to tell them, you leave everybody. You don't even stay at jobs long. You couldn't even keep your job at Subway long enough. How you gonna tell me what to do inside my relationship? Your group chat don't need to know that he breathes heavy when he sleep. That's not relationship advice. And I wish, it should be a HIPAA violation. And fellas, I'm talking to y'all too. Your group chat don't need to know what going on with your girlfriend. Come on. You'll tell your parents. He raised his voice at me and I ain't like it. She ready to stop him from coming over for Thanksgiving dinner now. But the next day, y'all eating ice cream together on the couch. Mama still mad from last night. She not in the reconciliation. That's between you and your partner. Friends give advice based on their experiences and not yours. A single friend would tell you to leave that person because they ain't got nothing to lose, ain't never had nothing to lose, and will never have nothing to lose because they can't keep nothing. Group chats can ruin a relationship. Too many opinions amplifies drama. It just amps drama up. Stop it. Your friend who can't keep a man longer than 90 days telling you how to run a 2-year relationship. She telling you, girl, I wouldn't text him back for 8 hours. That's why she's single. She playing games. You ain't gonna text back 8 hours? Uh, 8? 8? Oh, you don't text me back within 2 hours. Hey, I'm already ready to pull up on. Where you at? Who you playing game with? Y'all got to stop this man. And then another thing, y'all love running to social media, just like I said. Some of y'all love subliminal posts. As soon as y'all get mad, a man gonna embarrass you every time. You put that on Facebook, then tomorrow, I love my man so much, God bless me for real. What? Which season are you in? Are you gonna stay in the mad season or the happy season? Ooh, Lord. And then you wanna make a subliminal post like your followers ain't detectives. They didn't already liked y'all picture last week when y'all was at Applebee's. Y'all was at Chili's, Texas Roadhouse. I love them Texas Roadhouse rolls. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them rolls be good. Anyway, we know who you talking about when you make these posts. Then, like I said again, you always running to your family. As soon as y'all argue, you want to run to your cousin who got 4 baby daddies in a court date. Why is she your relationship advisor? She need an advisor, an attorney, a lawyer, or some herself. Telling your friends your relationship problem is just like giving them popcorn before the movie. Now they waiting on the next scene like it's Netflix. You got to stop this mad. Woo, geez. Somebody ought to say he preaching tonight. Woo, woo, Lord, I'm preaching. My next point, you want to talk to co-workers and strangers. Co-workers don't know your entire relationship. They just know your side after you done been stressed out all day. You done got stressed out with the relationship. You telling your co-worker what he doing, what she doing. Strangers on Facebook and Instagram don't care about your relationship. They want to be entertained. You out here making all these subliminal posts, going in on your baby daddy, going in on your baby mama, going in on your girlfriend, going in on your boyfriend. They amping your head up. That right, Sid. That right, sir. That right, sir. Get him, sir. They want you to keep entertaining them. Prime example. You can tell your coworker you having a rough morning, and now they think your partner is your problem. Then the next week, your man or your girl bring you some lunch at work. Now the coworker looking at them sideways like, oh, this the toxic one you was talking about. See, stop putting people in your business. The song say it's a personal matter. Too much chatter. Quit putting people in your biz. Quit posting subliminal posts. Quit sharing all them sad quotes when y'all get mad at each other. Block and then unblock. Y'all embarrassing y'all relationship. And more importantly, y'all embarrassing y'all self. The internet will always keep receipt. You forgive them, but your followers don't. Don't you know that just as fast as you make a post, somebody and already screenshotted it, you got to watch what you put out there on social media. Social media makes private conflicts public. You open the door for opinions you ain't never needed. See, you'll put on Facebook. I already said this, but a man will embarrass you every time. Then, next story on Instagram, you back cuddled up with the Joker 48 hours later. Everybody still in your comments talking down on your man, and now you mad at them for responding to the post that you made. You put them in your business, so they feel like they have a right to talk about your relationship. You opened the door for that. This ties back into my last episode the other day. A relationship rooted in God can withstand storms that people want to magnify. Before you vent outward, you need to pray inward. One trusted spiritual couple or mentor is greater than 10 biased voices. It was a couple that got into it, and instead of calling 5 friends, they prayed, they talked, and then they called their marriage mentors for guidance. The mentor gave them neutral, biblical advice. They didn't take sides. They didn't take his side. They didn't take her side. They told each other to examine themselves. And that's how they handled their conflict. Y'all have to set boundaries. A relationship is y'all versus the issue, not you versus them with outsiders involved. Boundaries protect love. What's okay to share and what's off limits. You can't build a strong house if everybody got a key to the front door. Y'all disagree, but keep it between you two. Talk it out. Present a united front at family events. Family sees growth, not chaos. People respect a relationship more when they can't find cracks to insert themselves into. That lets you know it's strong. Now, see, there's a difference between privacy and silence and suffering. If there's some emotional abuse going on, physical abuse, manipulation, or something else, they cheating, that's when you seek help. But listen, you ain't got to seek help. You find out somebody cheat. Somebody cheat. I tell you myself, you need to leave him. If she cheating, you need to leave her. You can be a fool once, never be a fool twice. Yeah, prime example. Somebody staying quiet because I don't want people in my business, but the issue is bigger than a normal disagreement. Sometimes things in your relationship require professional guidance. Speak to a counselor, your pastor, therapist. Once you speak to that counselor, you will learn healthy communication tools that'll save that relationship. See, too many of these opinions are killing relationships. Men, you supposed to be the one that protect your partner, protect y'all peace, and protect y'all relationship. You can't let nobody come in there. The less people know, the stronger your relationship grows. Think of your relationship like a garden. If everybody got access to your soil, they'll step on your seeds before they grow. But when you water that garden in private, the fruit speak for itself. Ain't no explanation needed.